said, well, what did you find on the other side? When you passed by me, you seemed to be in a bit of a rush. Oh, was there anything to the south?
You mean to the north?
No, to the any points over.
Wait. Oh, talking about that. Wait, but it was like
direction.
It was a one-way path, right? By the way, like when we were coming here.
Yeah.
Oh. There was nothing. This is the only way we can press forward. Is north.
He stares forward, looking blankly against the wall, and he'll nod a little bit reluctantly, before stating, I had a previous lifetime in Frostville where I just sat here, waiting to die. If I am to fall this day, then I suppose it should be an attempt to try something. Do you think we can stop it? He'll look back to Kobe.
Of course, everything will be fine.
Hey, some of us are trying to sleep.
Oh, right. I suppose rest would be. And then you hear from the roof. As if something light is kind of like tinking on the top of the roof.
Fuck?
Then you hear,
Juby, get back into the hallway. Go further in.
Okay.
and it sounds like pebbles are rained from the sky upon the roof of these ruins.
Don't you? Come with me. Is it like the main area?
Yeah, you can just hear it like from above you as you hear the sounds of something hitting up against the roof, like almost ringing in. And then from the south you hear
like literal explosions?
like little as things are crashing into the ground.
Oh, can I take an investigation?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you can walk over to the south if you wish. I'll have to use a little bit of imagination for this.
Is Tontu asleep?
Tontu?
He was asleep, but he'll wake up when you yell.
Tontu!
So,
Making so much racket for.
You know what? Get back to sleep. Never mind.
No.
you'll walk over to the south, and as you arrive at the entrance of the there, and like I said, we'll have to use a little bit of imagination for this. 3 of these crystalline structures, or the 3 of these crystalline rocks, will have crashed itself down to the south, making the over in this general area, making impact. The decoration seems almost ice-like in nature. It was structures and objects familiar to you from the battle in Frostvale when you faced off against the mournful queen. They glisten and shine, giving off a soft light source in this dangerous, shadowy veil. It appears to be valuable.
Oh. What the fuck am I gonna do with a pillar?
It's like these. It's kind of like these, like big giant rocks, like these big chunkin' rocks that you can actually hold up over in your hand. So.
Oh, so like they can be taken?
Yes.
Okay. Can I investigate them first if they're dangerous?
Yeah, absolutely.
In any way,
please.
And magical properties?
Investigation or Arcana.
I think I'm better at investigation. I think. What's Arcana based off of again?
Intelligence, just like investigation.
Oh, they're both okay then. So it's the same thing. Yeah.
Woohoo! Give me that roll.
Oh god.
Just from a simple and sateful glance over at the 3 rocks, you can't tell with your eyes or your knowledge of what it even looks like, or what it could potentially be. You take these rocks anyways. hear the little patter of rattling feet behind you on the temple floor.
I was just checking this big noise that happened down this way. Come here. Look at this. Do you know what this is?
You'll see this glowing crystalline rock, Tontu, 3 of them, that would probably, if you picked it up, would be the size of your chest.
Okay, he doesn't pick it up, but can I investigato?
Yes, you can. Investigato or arcane.
16.
It feels familiar to you. It feels like home. A source of magic, pure magic, formed and placed upon here. You kind of feel this natural connection to these rocks. A source of fey wonder, yet somehow manipulated and transformed into ice, much like how Frostfell was created. You believe that this is a source of the remnant power of the mournful queen, and that these rocks can be potentially transformed into magical armaments. Above board, here's the loot for Queen Morvid. Yay!
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah!
Yay!
Yes! Be more enthusiastic, guys, now!
So, loot time. You guys will receive essentially these 6 points of crystalline, like a crystalline. What's the best way to describe it? Like a crystalline currency that you will be able to transform into loot. This loot, or this transformation of loot, kind of look at it as like purchasing what you'd like from a list of loot that you would be able to acquire. It's kind of like shopping, but in a boss list. So let me go ahead and show this. So you have 6 points to spend. You have an option between rare loot and uncommon loot. That'll be from a list that I'm about to post over here. 2 of these points can be used to purchase a piece of rare loot. 1 of these tokens can be used to purchase a piece of uncommon loot. And yes, you can purchase the multiple, same amount of loot. So if you see something that would be good for 2 people, you can buy the same thing that you want if you'd like.
Oh, you can double up.
Yes,
that's nice.
You could double up. Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. But the way, story-wise, is you're using your own natural prowess, your skill, to reform this raw magical energy into magical armaments. And
I just want to say, oh, sorry.
Yeah, please.
I was just gonna say, like, I won't take any of this stuff. You guys, it's all you guys.
Well,
Alex, you're allowed loot. You're not locked out of loot because
Have
of
you
what you
seen
got.
the shit I've been getting?
Bro, it's okay. The more
I've been
stonky
getting
you are,
so much.
that's fine.
No, he has a point. Alex, I'll take your loot.
Yeah, okay. I saw that coming.
All right. To someone who said loot that isn't potentially a dead family member's face for once, yes, there will be no traumatic loot. Or at least I hope
We're
not.
past that, I
It
hope.
depends on what we conjure it
rolls the
into.
dice. Just kidding.
I don't know. Season 3, I feel like there's still more we can twist from.
We're in the Shadow Realm.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. So it's a big chunkin' list of loot, so feel free to take your time with this. Are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Boop.
Yep.
Ooh, whoa,
Whoa, I got a squint.
And we got 2 points.
What's my
Brett?
glasses?
So you actually have 6 points to spend. 2 points. Yeah, 2 points can be used on a piece of rare loot, and 1 piece can be used on uncommon loot. So you can
Wow,
get like
Is real.
6 rares or 6 uncommons or any other permutation. Wonderful.
Correct.
Okay.
So, I'll go ahead and read through all this for our chat members and some of our players that don't like reading. We've got the long sword of Fallen Frost. It's a +1 long sword. While holding the sword, you can use an action to gain 2d6 + 6 temporary hit points for 1 minute. This cannot be used again until dusk. When you hit a creature with this weapon, you can choose to cause it to not be able to restore hit points until the start of your next turn. Once you use this feature 3 times, it can't be used again till dusk. I will also let you know that if you choose this, and Kopi destroys the sword with her relic spear, she will gain, I'm trying to remember what I called the new mechanic I gave Kopi. She will gain another spiritual bond. She currently has 2 of them. One is the maximum damage. Another allows her to coat her spear in toxic poison spores. And this one will allow her sword to transform with the qualities of the Fallen Frost, essentially granting her temporary hit points and this ability for 1 minute to disable healing if you do decide to do that. The Breastplate of Silver Soil is a +1 breastplate. While you're wearing this, you gain resistance to frost, and you gain advantage on DCs where spells deal frost damage. Then we've got the Ring of Animal Influence. This is a link. You can click it and read what it does, and hopefully
That's
it'll
super
work.
cool.
Yeah.
It does work, yeah, I just tested them.
Cool.
Nice.
Ring of Frost Resistance. While you wear this ring, you gain resistance to frost. The Rod of Loyalty. You can use an action to present the rod and inspire courage from each creature of your choice that you can see within 120 feet of you. Each creature gains +1 to their proficiency bonus for 1 minute. That means +1 to your DCs, +1 to your attack rolls, +1 to your skill checks. Anything that relies on proficiency, you gain +1 to that. The rod can't be used again until the next dawn. There's also the Staff of the Woodlands. This originally requires druidic attunement, but you do not need to be a druid to attune to the staff. The Wand of Winter, the Frost Rose, an Iron Stone of Natural Knowledge. And then, for your uncommon loot, the Blessing of Mithril. This allows you to give your armor the trait of Mithril. If the armor normally imposes disadvantage on dexterity stealth checks or has a strength requirement, the Mithril version of this armor does not. Ring of Warmth. The Ring of the Betrothed. This is an interesting item that I'm curious if anyone's going to take this. Requires attunement from both people. And that the reason why I say both people is these rings come in linked pairs. You can use a bonus action to form a link to the creature attuned to the other ring. From then on, whenever that creature suffers damage, they only suffer half of that damage, and you take the rest. The effect continues until you end it as a bonus action, or until you or the other creature removes their ring. This effect isn't limited by range. A creature cannot be attuned to more than 1 ring of the betrothed. If the ring becomes unattuned, the ring dissolves away into rusted dust, signifying the loss or end of the relationship. And then we have the Rod of Retribution, the Wand of War Mage +1. While holding this wand, you gain +1 bonus to spell attacks rolls determined by the wand's rarity, which is +1. In addition, you ignore half cover when making a spell attack. Cloak of Protection, Headband of Intellect, Pearl of Power. So, that is your list of loot. You have 6 points to spend. Talk amongst yourselves.
The Headband of
Damn.
Intellect, we can just raise anybody to 19 int.
Whoa.
I could go from 8.
Huh.
I don't want it, but
No, it's kind of useless for your build, but it's interesting.
We'll see here.
It's pretty. Chibi likes the way that one looks.
It would be a crystalline headband, almost fashioned over the crown the mournful queen weared.
Ooh, that's cool.
How much does everything cost, and how much do we have?
All
You
of the
have
rare things are 2 each, and all the uncommon ones are 1 each, and we have 6.
Correct. Correct.
I'm assuming
I mean,
cloaks
I don't-
stack with armor.
That is correct.
Yeah, they're like an accessory.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see anything in the rare that I would use, personally. So if I'm going to take anything, I'd probably take something from the uncommon.
Same, nothing's jumping out to me as like, oh, that'd be so nice.
No one wants that sword?
I mean, the
I don't
Iron
use
Stone's
swords.
always going to be good, right?
Well, the sword is, I think it can only be used by me, as in I break it and I suck the power.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean,
Hansu
if
could use it, right?
No, I
Kopi-
think anyone can use it.
yeah,
You
anyone can use it, but if Kopi if Kopi destroys that sword or taps into that sword,
Oh, I see.
that's what she would gain. So that's the
I see.
additional
doing
thing that you
that-
get the sword.
Would that replace Kopi's previous the deadly benefit on her spear?
I have
So-
all.
That's already
I
gone,
would have
right?
3 then. I can constantly replace the power for it.
Oh.
So Kopi's mechanics of spiritual bond, deadly, has been removed from the relic spear. What she can do is Kopi's kind of transformed into a bit of a blue mage. She can tap into certain creatures, gaining a utility that she can apply to her weapon for 1 minute. And she currently has 2 spiritual bonds that she can do. She has two uses of spiritual bonds, and she has 2 that she can pick from. One is the
Right.
deadly aspect, where her weapon just does max damage. The second is bonus poison damage.
Okay. Interesting.
Can I say, Sarah the Bold, grant me death the deadly style?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, cool. Deadly
Very
style and toxic style.
Yep.
Well, I mean, the only thing that benefits me, I think, is the wand. The uncommon wand, really.
So I think the only thing that I notice is the headband, just because of the arcane trickster thing. But you guys
That would
can
help you a lot.
just-
Yeah.
Well,
Quick question: Can you stack temporary hit points, like as in like if
No,
Benji's
they replace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Right, that's
they
right.
always replace, and they it's. I mean, that thank God, because otherwise that would be broken.
Otherwise, yeah, Artie would just have like.
Artie could just like
50,
pump
Damn it,
you guys
every
up for an
turn,
hour
yeah.
before a fight, and then we could walk in with 2,000 HP.
Hmm.
like, does anybody want or need a rare? Because if not, we can each get 1 uncommon.
Yeah, we could all do 1 uncommon.
Yeah.
If no one's got.
The
Well,
Rod of
Alex, did you like the
Retribution
sword?
is really good, by the way.
Yeah.
Everyone.
I was gonna say, Rod of Retribution on people that don't want to be hit is probably very good.
Yeah.
I mean, because of the fact that you can grant temporary hit points, I feel like me, like taking the power of the sword maybe is not that great for me. So that would be the only thing that I would actually take. But seeing that like you can grant temporary HP, I don't think I should take it. I don't know.
then you should maybe
a
take
longsword.
like.
A longsword is one-handed, so it's
Correct.
definitely something I would
Yeah.
take. As
Ah, yeah.
As a one-hand and shield boy.
Yeah.
How's your
Again,
weapon?
I'm totally down with everyone just getting 1 uncommon for themselves. I think that's a cool way to do it this time around. Nothing like jumps out.
I mean, I'm happy. No, I'm happy to give up an uncommon to give you a cool
Well,
sword.
no, I just
'cause
mean there's nothing in the it's not better than what I have, right? It just you get the 2d6
What about the
plus 6, but-
breastplate? How's that for
I think
you?
my armor's already +1, so it's like it would.
But this is resistant to frost on top of that, and advantage on frost stuff. So that might just be good to take out frost as a worry
Yeah,
for you.
I mean, it is, but like cloak of protection is +1 AC,
Yeah,
right?
cloak
Which
of
is
cloak of
just
protection is just nice.
probably just
Cloak
as
of
good.
everyone, yeah, everyone. If everyone got a cloak of protection, we'd
Excuse me,
unarguably
we'll take
be very
6
much improved.
cloaks of protection, please.
You can do that. You can
Do we
absolutely do
want that? Is anyone?
I think
Oh, we
it's
can actually do that.
cloak up.
Yep.
Yeah, we have 6 points to spend, and the uncommons are 1
I
each.
would
But
say
I
there's-
think I want the wand instead.
There's nothing in the rare category that is like particularly like wow, this is amazing. So I
This
say
will
let's
change
just,
your game. Yeah.
let's
I mean,
just everybody
shit,
grab
like-
an uncommon each.
If we can get a cloak of protection, might as well +1 bonus to AC, right? And save the room.
Yeah.
You've
And
got a
maybe-
uniform, except for those that don't.
I
take
think
it.
retribution's probably good on Olive if you're healing to disincentivize.
Just so
Yeah.
you are aware, QB already has a cloak of protection.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's getting hit.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
robes
she's got
that we
fucking
went
everything.
And
through.
you get
right?
nothing, and you'll like it.
Wait, since Kopi
Phoebe or
is
Kopi?
stupid, can I take the intellect as well so I can become a 5-head?
No, no, I don't think so.
You're a barbarian. You need
Sorry,
to
we
stay
can't
stupid.
afford
You're not
that.
allowed to.
Wait,
you're
wait,
not allowed to-
Who already has the cloak of protection?
QB.
QB
QB.
does.
Oh, that's good because QB was getting. the
What is
headband
everyone's
anyway.
AC? Top to bottom. Let's go. Arix?
Mine is only 15 actually, so
Okay.
having a cloak of
Barbarians
have
protection
low
will help me.
A
Yeah,
lot, yeah.
I'm fine with.
No, I
I'll
mean,
take a cloak.
You have.
I don't need one. I'm
No,
gonna take
Chad.
the
The,
one.
I don't
the
need one.
cloak is
I'm
not made of
17.
rackling. How dare
What do
you?
you
my
Could
God.
mine be? It seems warm.
Wait, what do you say you're taking, Brie?
Oh, I said I'm fine. I don't need like my AC's already 17, so I'm good.
Right.
It'd be 18.
But you could also go with the wand of retribution, or get your spell hit up with the Wand of War Mage.
actually, did you look at Pearl of Power?
Yeah.
That might be really
Refill
good.
spell slots.
Let me see that.
Yeah, like
Oh,
in case
for
it's like an
healer?
emergency.
Yeah.
Yeah,
spell slot.
I'll take that for sure if
Yeah.
no one else wants that.
Okay, so Brett, I think we're
Like
doing
ordering at a drive-thru.
Kopi is good. Yeah, can I get one Kopi's Cloak of
He
Protection,
said
one
no
olive,
pickles.
one olive, Pearl of Power, no pickles.
No, wait, I want
and
the cloak. Can you get the...
well, hold on, I'm gonna do that. Okay, can we get 3 stacks of cloaks? We need one for Tontu, one for Kopi, and one for Remo. And then the headband of power for QB. Is that what you want? You wanted the headband of power?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay. And how he's gonna take how he's gonna take the Wand of the War Mage +1. Thank you.
Okay.
Did you get all that?
I did.
Nice.
I did. Wand of the War Mage. That's why there's all those extra like same stuff. Everything's very themed based off of the enemy that you.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot of warmth and frost resist
Do
stuff,
we have the
which makes
stats
sense.
for the greatsword that Shiggy's lugging around?
Oh yeah.
Was that ever identified? I think it was,
No,
right?
I don't. Did we?
No, it's still a
Wait, what?
mystery. I tried to hit with it, but then I didn't roll high enough to hit.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
well
you have a
now,
great
Proficient.
sword on
I
you?
don't
Well,
think you
now
can
that-
actually use it.
well now that you're taking a long rest, you do get to identify that.
Oh. I could have also
Yeah.
cast Identify because I'm stupid.
You could have. No,
Man, sounds like
you're
you need
not.
that headband of the intellect, man.
Oops. I made a
Somebody-
boo-boo.
Somebody
Somebody
needs the headband of.
I already
like
have
we should-
20 intellect,
We
Brett.
should
That'd be a
buy
downgrade
one
for me.
headband of intellect and pass it around like a dunce cap. If you do something really stupid, it's like, all right, you need to be smart for now.
All
Dude, that
right.
would be such a good trash talking thing. Like if I just like call someone stupid and then take off the headband and
Yeah.
hand it to them.
In 1 hour, you're gonna be smart.
You have successfully, during your long rest, you have successfully identified the sword. It is the Sword of Winter's Wrath. On a critical hit, this great sword deals 5 points of frost damage to any creature of your choice within 10 feet. This weapon is also a +1 bonus to hit and deals 1 additional point of cold damage on a successful hit. If someone takes the profession blacksmith or has proficiency in smithing tools, as a project, they can refine this down into a long sword, or they can refine it down into a short sword, or they can refine it down into a dagger.
Dagger. Sorry.
Dagger. Hell freaking yeah.
So that's what the sword is that is in the possession of QB.
I see.
QB already has the hunter's knife, a cloak of protection, a short bow +1. Okay, so I'm gonna go down the list, check it twice. Item. Right, so we're giving a cloak of protection to Remo. Oh, whoops. Oop. Nodders. There it is. Just so you are aware, Remo, this requires attunement. This will be your second attuned item.
Shit, right. How many do you have? 3 or 2?
3.
Nice. Okay.
Kopi will also be taking the cloak of protection.
Yo,
There-
18 AC. I'm feeling strong.
Yes, good.
What
Let's
the hell?
What kind of psycho shit is he saying now? Equip and attuned. Kopi, this is your first attuned item. You can attune to up to 3 items. You're 1 out of 3. Olive.
Mhm.
Taking Olive. Olive hasn't had anything attuned.
Yeah.
Olive has gained the Pearl of Power.
Power.
Right?
Yeah.
The Pearl of Power.
Oh my god.
Fuck. This also requires attunement. Olive, you have it equipped and attuned. 1 out of 3 items. has been attuned. Tontu, I'm trying to find everyone. There it is. Tontu, you
Hey,
have
yo.
no
What up, dog?
attuned items. This cloak of protection, waiting for it to load. The flagging it. There it is equipped and attuned. 1 out of 3 items attuned. Remo I already gave. Oh yes, and then QB. Oh, I'm pretty sure. 1 second. I had to track it twice. Well, everyone, I'm excited to announce that QB has 3 items attuned to her. She is
Oh.
now 3 out of 3.
All right, you're capped.
gosh.
No more loot for you. Stop looking in boxes.
QB, you
That's
have
never gonna work.
currently QB. You have attuned because I'm sure you might be forgetting some stuff. The boots of spider climbing, the cloak of
yeah.
protection,
I
and
love
the
using
headband
that.
of intellect. Yeah.
Wow.
And then also let me double check to make sure that your intelligence.
So just so we're clear, like, in RP,
Yes.
QB's now like near genius intellect.
Correct.
Oh fuck.
Oh yes, I'm very smart.
No.
She's smart. She has high intellect. She doesn't have a high wisdom necessarily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
Being book
difference, a
smart and having
critical
like
one.
logic are different.
He's smart.
She has no experience. She grew up with cows and stuff. But
Right,
but
farm
but she
smart.
could solve some equations.
She's
Yes.
farmland smart.
I climb up the wall and do math.
Yeah. How are you doing this?
Headband of intellect. Shave. Excellent. Okie dokie. And then, oh yeah, that's right. I was like, I know I'm forgetting someone, and it's Howie. What's
Wow.
going on, Howie?
Hi. So we're tuning this during our long rest, Brett?
Correct.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Unless you don't want to.
No, definitely do.
Dude, and we finally hit level 5.
Oh, you
I-
also have an
Yeah.
arcane focus +1, which I'm assuming was that part of your.
Is a focus that you hold or is it an offhand?
You just keep it on your person, like give me a necklace, whatever.
Yeah. This is your wand of the war mage. Was the arcane focus something that you? I'm trying to remember when you got the
Wait, do
arcane
they-
focus.
Do they cancel each other out?
Yes, they would. Is this the
Oh, I didn't
the
know that.
arcane focus is your was that what you built as an artificer?
Probably, yeah. Oh, that'd free up a slot though, so that's good.
Correct.
Yes, yeah. I'll take the 1 still.
Okay. Arcane focus went bye-bye.
Yes.
And then
Yeah, I need to keep track of my slots a little bit better.
yeah. Yep, there it is. I don't know why I deleted it, but here we are. Attuned. The wand of the war mage +1 has been attuned to you. You are now at 1 out of 3 slots.
Wonderful.
And that is it. That's the magic items. I'm closing this down. And now, today's gonna be a housekeeping. Beginning with the housekeeping.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
Now we level up.
Now we level up. That's correct. So Remo,
Yay!
you had
Whoa.
you had one ordeal. Your ordeal has now been removed.
Whew.
Your token should now. I'm going to be updating your levels now. Start the import. Okay, you're slowly going to import now. Default. If anything seems out of the ordinary from the import, please let me know. And then let's see here. Howie, you don't have any weird adverse effects. I will start importing your character. And then also, yep, there we go, 45. Boop. Odd.
There might be one weird
60
effect.
feet of movement. Yes.
Yes.
I run circles around them.
Yeah, you do. You do have that. QB, I'm going to start importing you now. Yes. Olive, is getting the same treatment.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Got all of you got so much shit.
Hell
like,
yeah.
Like resources stuff. Tontu, I'm gonna import you now. And then Kopi.
And then there was Kopi.
Yes.
So Kopi, I got some good news for you. Your spiritual bond now increases from 2 to 3.
Oh, because of level 5?
Yep, because you gained a new proficiency.
I see. So, okay, cool. So I can hold up to 3 max. Can I replace them here and there?
So look at your spiritual bond as spell slots. You get to choose which one you want to use.
Oh, I actually. Oh, you put it on there?
Yep.
I don't see it.
Spiritual bond. So you have 3 spiritual bonds now. And then I think I added to your features. I might not have. I will just add this here and we'll make it nice and pretty later on. Spiritual bond. Okay. So, and then
A temporary is fine.
yeah, and then you get to do this as a bonus action. So your spiritual bonds right now is deadly. For 1 minute, your relic spear deals maximum damage. Toxic. For 1 minute, your relic spear deals an additional. I have to check real quick.
Now, the level of 4 me was very afraid of the monster. Level 5 me, I think we can take it.
The big giant.
Yeah,
Let's fucking go.
I did the math. I think I can attack 5 times in a turn.
So yeah, deadly for 1 minute, your relic spear deals a maximum damage. Toxic for 1 minute, your relic spear deals an additional 1d10 poison damage. So you could literally be like, after it, and so, but they don't stack, so you can't be like one turn you go deadly, and then 1 turn you go toxic. They'll override each other. But you have 3 slots to play with. But you could also have like 10 different spiritual bonds, but you can only use a spiritual bond 3 times. Does that make sense? Like, did I explain that correctly, Arix?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, awesome. Okay, so also, Kopi, your ordeals have gone down. Instead of suffering 3 ordeals, you now only suffer 2.
Huzzah!
Wow, you got a positive
Well,
bonus to your proficiency.
Still pretty bad. Yeah.
So,
Brett.
yes.
So, because I took the feature Mage Initiate Wizard,
Mm-hmm.
I should have 2 cantrips and a first level spell from Wizard's Tree.
Which cantrips did you choose?
Dust and Control Flames.
I will add that to you now.
And then the first level spell is Burning Hands.
I will add all of that to you now. So we got Gust.
Gust.
And what else?
Control Flames and Burning Hands.
And then Burning Hands.
I gave you my spells, right, Brett?
Thank you.
Yes, you did last week. Can you read off what they were?
Smiles, panics, scrolls.
Because we were waiting to level up, and now that we've leveled up, I can give you those spells. If you don't remember what the spell is, then... Oh yeah, didn't you do... Oh, I see it. You've got Bark Skin. You've got Spike Growth. You've got Fine Steed. And you've got Warding Bond.
And the mounted combatant feat.
Let me check your features to see if it was
I forgot he picked this
My
psycho
IO
shit.
feature.
active abilities, passive abilities, mounted combatant feat. I see Warcaster. Okay. I will add that now. I don't know why I didn't import in.
Hey, out of curiosity,
Yes.
since Tantu's small, or
Yes.
what have you,
Yes.
could he mount a large, and we get the advantage of mounted combat?
Like what do you
Like
mean?
right on somebody's shoulders, for example?
No.
Fuck.
I don't think so. All right, I have to import in the feats. Oh, okay. I thought you added it to your character sheet. That's okay. We'll do that now.
Apparently, there's no rule against it. It's up to DM interpretation.
I was gonna start digging deep, and I knew it wasn't worth trying.
Yep.
But I
And
was
I
just thinking, me giving Tantu a piggyback, and I get like all the advantages of being a mount, such as taking damage for him.
You no longer get to control your own movement, though. He has to direct you with reins.
Yeah,
that's
you get my
okay.
AC.
grabs
though,
my
so that's the
ears, fucking
upside.
ratatouille, yeah.
Have fun.
Even have handlebars, dude.
Mounted combat. I have added the feat.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar. There we go. Tantu says all that, apparently. I will re-import with mounted combatant. If it doesn't pop up on your character sheet, that's okay. It will in the future.
Rip Bozo.
Not Rip Bozo. Ooh. We know what it does. Oh, there it is. And hey, there it is. Mounted combatant. Oh, I see it. Also making sure that your spells. Yep, and all your spells are still there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then finally, I just need to do this one. I'm opening up Photoshop, and Photoshop's opening up everything. Oh God, I panicked. My computer shut down, and it was just immediately like, "Hey, hey,
Can't trust Adobe.
yeah, here's all the stuff. Here's all the stuff you could have lost." And it's like, no, wait. Okay. So, with that, everyone is now long rested. Everything is there. You guys have holed up. You guys have attuned to everything. And now, day breaks. Well, what would be considered day, a long rest of 8 hours, have been completed, with nothing really happening. Nothing happening during the evening that you all had slept. You have crafted and formed your magical items. You've reflected upon your experience. All of you are now level 5, and yeah, your long rest has been completed.
Yeehaw.
You kind of watch as Kef gives a little bit of a stretch. You hear his back crack a little bit.
Man, I feel great. I feel like I could take on the world.
Oh, yes, I suppose. So what, cracks his back again. What are we supposed to do?
Remo cracks his back.
Well, I figure we go out the front door. That giant probably moved on, surely.
We,
Unless it rested here, but no.
we continue to press on.
Hey, wake up, you lazy bones!
What's everyone else doing currently?
Howie's frantically like walking around.
Is Howie currently in a bad place mentally? Would you say?
No, he looks elated.
Oh.
What's going on with you, Mr. Howie?
Eureka, Olive, I've done it! I've only gone and done it!
It's too early for shouting.
No, it's never too early for this, though!
He holds something out in front of him, and it looks like a wand with like runes carved all up it, or more like equations all carved up it.
Look, do you understand what this is, guys?
No.
How would I describe it? It makes things that were in front of you disappear.
make me disappear.
I don't think you like that. It
Kev-
involves explosions.
Oh.
Kef looks back to Olive and just goes, "Are you okay?"
Of course.
I don't want you to disappear.
Kev, stand right there.
Oh no.
No. Okay. He'll-
Don't move an inch.
I swear.
No, wait, what are you doing to the zombie?
Wait, what?
Don't even trip, Kev.
Okay, he's gonna hold out.
For the
the
final,
wand.
Even trip.
for the final time, young one, I'm not a zombie. I'm just
Oh.
very old,
So-
and tired, and have lived in the frost. Anyways, I shouldn't move.
He stares forward over at Howie.
Howie's gonna try and shoot a firebolt like just above his head,
My God.
like above it, so it hits the wall.
Give me an attack roll.
Oh.
Pretty
That's a good
accurate.
attack roll.
You strike true.
Nice.
Hitting above the head. Kef kind of like ducks down a little bit and looks over at you.
What was that for?
See, it's more accurate,
Whoa.
more precise. Did you see how much more fire was involved?
How'd you
What's
do
the
that?
He looks
Well-
around a little bit and he says,
Right, but why did you have to use me for your example?
Well, experiments require guinea pigs, Kev. You were never in any danger. Don't worry.
Kef doesn't believe that, but he stays quiet for now.
But anyway, the point is, it came to me, during the wee hours of the morning. I realized I was just off a little bit with my numbers.
Right. Well, the next time you have an experiment of some sort,
I'll hit you up. Don't worry.
No, the opposite. Don't do that. He holds out his hand.
Don't know what his problem is.
Mr. Howie, why are you saying things like don't even trip and I'll hit you up?
What do you mean? I'm just one of the gang, or just a fellow whippersnapper.
I've never heard this
These words
terminology
mean-
before.
yes.
What do you mean?
Are you speaking common?
Yes, I'm speaking common.
We're not familiar
think
with
he's-
these phrases from the Feywinder.
I think he's speaking owl.
That's
Oh,
not Owlin. No.
Makes sense.
that does make sense indeed.
And
Alan's not like that.
Yeah?
instead of carrying that sword around, do you think I could try and use it?
Oh, yeah, sure. She
don't
like
know
takes
how
out the
long-
sword.
This is going to be useful.
He holds up his old club.
Oh, sure, you can use it. It's the most beautiful sword, and her name is Leah.
Okay, I'll look after it.
Okay.
He hands QB hands you the sword of Winter's Wrath. This frozen over great sword will be handed over to you. What do you do with the great sword, Tontu?
He turns to face you in the group and swings it once or twice, and it feels okay.
Okay.
And then he pops his shield on his back, and
Oh, you are going two-handed.
yeah.
All right. You wield the frosty blade, and yeah. Everyone, roll me a perception check.
Yay.
Yeehaw, here we go. Ooh.
What are we seeing, huh? Nothing.
Nothing.
Uh-oh.
Maybe something.
The crust in Howie's eyes
Howie,
isn't
you
passed
point
off yet.
you point over to this like thing of rocks, thinking it's Kef.
Oh
Cat-
my God.
Kef looks over to the rocks, looks straight at you, and then will just say, "I wasn't in any danger, huh?" All right. So Olive, Kopi, and Remo. You hear voices from the north.
Ooh. What's that?
Kopi and Olive, actually, yeah, because you both rolled over 20. You'll hear them speak. you'll hear someone say,
So what happened to the rocks here? Well, clearly someone dispatched of them. Right, but who?
I would be very interested in meeting them. You hear this all muffled from the north.
Rainbow, are we checking that out?
Yeah, let's get against the door. Real quiet like.
I know.
Oh, do we actually have to do a stealth? Oh shit.
I am.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
All right, you guys will slowly.
I still one up to you. Like always.
What the hell are you talking about? Shut
You
up.
guys will slowly, quietly walk to the door. You are free to open the door as if you are peeking through the crack. It won't count as if the door is fully open. Like you're
No, I
not
just
gonna
press my
expo-
ear up against it.
Oh, okay. You're free to do that as well. You'll hear a couple of footsteps here. And just state.
Well, there was some strange occurrence. The master would like to know what has happened here. These fiends were good servants of the collector. But if they've been dispatched so easily, then there's a threat afoot. You, go on ahead and head over there to the valley, and, you, check out the temple. Don't inflict any harm on anyone that you see. I'm curious. The master
Go,
is
Tom.
curious.
Are you opening
Yeah.
the door with a surprise
Go
attack?
for the door.
I was gonna
All
say
right.
wait. Oh my god.
We are rolling initiative.
I was literally gonna say wait. In
As you-
character.
As you kick the door open, you will watch as you'll see one individual,
I've heard enough.
blue-skinned with these horns, and two of these pale-faced humanoids clad in full plate armor. They will turn over and startled by your jump. So we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative. These are the two people that are in the initiative there, and then
That's not great.
give me one moment, please.
Do I not get some sort of advantage for starting the confrontation?
You get to do a surprise action.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. I need one moment.
They literally said they're gonna go in the temple. I was gonna say let's hide like against the wall, like right next to it, and fucking ambush that guy or like grab him.
Welcome to D&D.
See, because I heard basically, blah blah blah. We're the bad guys. Our minions are dead, and that's enough for me. And then we're going in there next, and that's in here.
Also, Brett, I couldn't figure out how to add. I wanted to do mobile for my feet, but I couldn't figure out like how to get it to show up on the
Gotcha.
main
Yeah,
thing.
no worries. So I should have posted a picture earlier on in the chat of how to add your own feats from last week. So I don't know where that is now. We'll have to look into that later, though.
Oh,
'cause
I did find it, but I couldn't find mobile.
Okay.
Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, sadly there's nothing I can do now because we're in the middle of it. So, but yes. So please give me one moment. All right. Okay. Since the encounter has started, I will go ahead and roll everything. Roll initiative. Everyone that is not a part of this initiative will also be rolled into everyone's favorite term, high stress. Woohoo! All right. So surprise action.
How does this work?
Yeah. So
Is
you
it
can
like a turn or is it?
It's an action. It is an action.
Shit.
You could also ready an action.
That doesn't help me. Let me look at the turn order. Oh, that's so fucking bad.
Yep.
Can I move as a surprise action? Is that a thing?
That is
and then
a
is
thing.
that the action? And then I can't like attack?
Correct.
But my item involving movement gives me a free attack.
Correct.
Thoughts?
Yeah, you can do that.
Cool. I run at the guy.
You seem to be the leader.
You strike him. Okay. Oh, sorry, 1 second.
And he
made him
sucks into
disappear.
you.
No, it's yeah. So
He
you
just absorbs me.
yeah. So you will just punch him square into the face and just, and all the soldiers turn, and you'll just see this blue blood just spit out of this individual. He'll hold up as his body will like jerk back down. He'll hold up his hand. He says, "Wait! We have no interest in combat. Please, I yield. Will you?"
Nope.
All right. We continue on. Then the Yobani soldier
Nope, and
will
I give a
charge
cheeky
in
grin.
and
I'm
go for
feeling
the attack.
fired up.
He attacks with a longsword once and twice, both missing. QB, it's your turn.
What are you guys doing?
QB, you hear a fight from outside.
I think Rabbit Man is starting a fight again, you guys. What should we do?
Oh, jeez. Probably help, I guess.
I have a gun.
Oh my god.
Oh, in that case, I think we're good then.
Let's go.
Okay. I guess I'll move then. As soon as I can move my character there, I'll
Just
go.
break through the wall.
Can I?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Burst through like Kool-Aid Man.
I guess I'll move there, and then I'll use my other dash thingy on bonus to move here, I guess? I don't know what's going on.
All right. You'll look
Oh, he
outside the
already
door. You
there.
will see Remo he seems to be charging through and fighting off against devil reinforcements.
Okay, I think I'm done there.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can do a bonus too, right? Because I moved, and then
Correct.
use my action to dash.
What would you like to do with your bonus action?
I guess I'll move some more. I'll go try to get caught up. I'll move up there.
Okay. Sounds good. Kef will also, hearing the ruckus, will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and will begin charging over, spending the dash action, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then that is all Kef will do. Once again, the Herald will, as you say nope, will look over at you and just state,
I've never seen your kind before. Please, we can be allies here.
Nah, you see, I'm a little bit chock full of those right now, and I'm feeling fired up.
Oh my gosh.
all right. Then.
You won't be able to convince him.
In that case, he will then take the disengage action, believing he's facing off against a bunch of savages ready to kill him. He takes the disengage action and 5, 10, and begins to run away. That ends his round. Tontu.
Tontu will, I guess, move to see what the commotion is.
That's good.
2, 3, 30, 40, 50, 60. And then he'll. I still can't really tell what's happening.
All right.
That's
you
my
stare off over the
turn.
north, and that's all you see.
Yeah.
Howie, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm a flap 30, and then I'm a dash and flap another 30. It's 25. There we go.
Why you got flat,
see-
bro? Why can't you waddle like a good owl that isn't flying?
Why? I could hop along the ground, but I've got to
Yeah.
get my. I'm dashing. I gotta
Why
get
don't you walk
there
on your hands, Sam? What are we saying here? Let the
I
man
do. When
fly.
I dash, I do.
quick. Yeah,
Real?
you get on all fours because that's your speediest mode. My speediest mode is
Yeah.
like
Speediest
flapping.
wings.
I'm
Yeah.
a bird. And also, fuck you. And second of all, okay, that's my turn. Thank you.
You're toxic.
It is your turn. One is trying to rout and escape the battle. The other two are closing in on you in an attempt to stop you.
All right. I'm going to throw a punch at this guy next to me. Doesn't matter if it hits. Does an 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
Okay, doesn't matter. I'm gonna run up here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Okay.
And then this is the second part of that attack on the first guy. I'm just gonna throw the amount of punches I need.
All right. You punch him in the face. As you go in for the strike, he holds his hand up once again.
I'm a herald of the Lord of the area. Do you realize what you're doing here?
Yeah, your lord's the bad guy.
Another
All right.
punch.
Continue attacking. Critical hit, 11 points of damage. No one is within your sight,
Nobody
so you
can
can't
see this
grant
shit.
inspiration.
Okay, and then I will spend a key point to do a flurry of blows, 2 more punches.
Miss. Hit. 10 points of damage. He's getting bloodied, beaten up, and he keeps holding out his hand in an attempt to stop you. But you are continuing to beat the shit out of him. Remo, what else would you like to do this round?
That's it.
Okay. Kopi, it is your turn. You just watched as Remo just sprints off ahead over to the north.
I mean, Kopi's not gonna leave him, so. You fucking idiot! What? Wait, wrong keyboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 30, but I have 40 feet now. Ha ha!
Correct.
1, 2. She looks at them.
They are armed.
Are you guys really not aggressive? Or wait, that's not the right word I would want. Whatever.
I'm gonna hide that guy just because he's not supposed to be there.
There's not a guy here? Let's go.
Oh yeah, there's no one there. It's just the two people. Yeah, I mean, you're saying, are you really not aggressive? He will spit out blood once again, and will look over at Kopi and just say,
We lost trail of our collectors and came here to splattered bodies. Clearly, you're the ones to blame. And that's fine. But I will say it again, as I've said plenty of times before, I yield. I'm not here to fight.
Can you, like, throw a punch back or something? This isn't very sporting.
Kopi, would you like to?
Remo, are you sure you want to fight this pathetic being?
Come on, I've just got a lot of pent-up frustration, you know.
He's not even fighting back. You're beating his ass, and he's not even doing anything.
He's
already
clearly the
proved your
one in
point.
charge, so I need to take him out first. That's what I was taught.
All right, Kopi, what are you doing? It is your turn.
Kopi shrugs, and she will attack the soldier in front of her.
Let's go.
But first, Sarah the Bold, grant me deadly style.
All right. You will watch as your spear turns into a crimson red.
Ooh, that's
Gaining,
cool.
gaining as it's surefire, heated up. You gain the deadly style.
And then that counts as a bonus action, right?
Correct.
Okay. So how do I activate that so it gives me the maximum damage?
You will just attack as you normally do, and I will calculate the maximum damage. If you successfully hit with this weapon, you will deal a total of... Let me check here. 1d10, strength, 3, 13... you'll do 14 points of damage.
Okay.
With a critical hit, you will deal 28 points of damage as your spear stabs through You murder the guard in one fail hit.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
All right.
You know, I think we are going to be taking a little orders around here. As she kind of winks at the guy.
Not lethal, right?
His body falls limp to the ground. Okay. Does that end your round?
Yes.
Okay. The guard is dead. I will remove that. Olive, it is your turn. You begin to hear a battle from outside. The clashing of swords.
That's like as far as I can get. Yeah. Ends my turn.
Okay. Top of the round, the soldier, seeing one of them easily killed, will step up and attack twice with his longsword. One will hit, dealing 9 points of damage. QB.
I'm going to move here and up here. Oh my gosh. What's this dead? Is that the dragon that they
These are all the dead bodies that you guys left behind
We
from
did this.
last time.
Oh, okay.
Did this horrible thing.
The intellect changed her, man.
Yeah. She has
Colby.
empathy now.
Colby, what are the orders? What are we doing?
Got these ones scheming.
Scheming?
Yeah.
Leave the fancy-looking one and take this one out. Next to me.
Oh, next to you? Okay. She just follows orders and she just like shoots at the guy next to Kobe.
Sorry. Gosh, I really wish these numbers would work better, but they don't. Okay, cool. Yes, strikes true for 9 points of damage.
Okay. I guess then I'll do sneak attack.
14 points of damage dealt.
Okay. She looks satisfied.
All right, does that end your round? Okay. Cap continues, trying to run across over there. He'll just state, "What is happening out there? Are we under attack?" Also going in for the dash. That's all he can do. Yeah, so now that he's attempted to run, you seem to have chased him there. He will not even attempt a disengage. He is going to fully sprint, leaving your threatened space, trying to get out of the area.
No disengage?
No disengage. He's trying to do a massive sprint. That'll hit.
Trip him.
9 points of damage.
Kick him in the leg.
He continues his run as he tries to get out of the area, retreat from this. What is happening here? Tantu, it is your turn.
30. And then 60.
Okay.
And he'll say,
What's going on? Who are these people?
and he gets Donor Ward. That's his turn.
Okay. Howie.
Okay.
He's getting away.
I'm so far away. All right. I'm a flap 30, and then I guess bonus action dash as well. Yeah, I'm still impeded, but this is a column, right, Brett, or is it
Correct.
not?
Oh, it's a destroyed column. You can go over it.
I can still. Okay. Well, I can see, but I guess I can't really do anything with the bonus action. That's my turn.
Remo, it's your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I want to attempt the grapple action.
Okay. Make an attack. For that, you just simply make an attack roll. beat his armor class, you grapple him. You hit. You've grappled him.
Please let go of me. I mean you no harm.
Stop running.
You've grappled him.
Your guards are dead.
So essentially, we're just kidnapping this guy. Awesome.
No. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Well, yeah.
Okay. Remo, that is there. You is there anything else you'd like to do this
what is it?
round?
Grapple just like stops him from moving?
Yep.
Or is that
speed,
different?
His speed drops down to 0 while he is grappled. On his turn,
Okay.
he can attempt to break out of the grapple with an athletics check. But otherwise, you have him stopped and grappled in there. So, all right,
Yeah.
Kopi, it's your turn. This soldier is attempting to fight you right now.
I don't know what to do. Like,
You
already
do what your
cut one
character
in
would
half.
do.
You can't get cold feet now. One shot him. Just to be clear, I plan to just beat this guy until he was unconscious, not kill. You cut that guy in half instantly.
Well, the message was not clear to Kopi and the idiot player that is playing Kopi. Kopi will just smile and says, "It's your grave." Yada yada yada.
Strikes for 14 points of damage. You impale him, killing him as you did the other.